Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you'd like to get notified, please hit that subscribe and also hit that notification bell just in case you want to get notified anytime the new reads are being posted. Okay, things are a little bit different now, though that's okay. This read is going to be for Scorpio. I'm seeing that this cycle is strongly influenced by the planet Saturn. Saturn has to do with karmic cycles, karmic lessons. You going through it, you learning from it, you coming out of it. Boom. Okay? Saturn goes through an orbital cycle every 30 years. So take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing the element Earth and the planet Earth also being involved in the cycle of this read. So it could either be an element Earth thing or you being grounded. I also see that. So it may have to do just with you being grounded in the Earth element. So with the Earth element, I'm seeing the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about power. However, with the lessons during the cycle of this read, I'm seeing that is, you're lucky. That is where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self to either pull from or to go towards. And I say that because according to what you've been experiencing during the cycle of this read, you've been learning lessons about process and partnership and community. However, overall, the energy that's outside of your control is steering you towards your power. Okay, so take it as it resonates. With the Earth energy, like I said, you are learning about power. The season of summer, the experience of being, companionship, or being in the experience of the warrior, learning about society and being a teacher. Okay, so I'm seeing that the ego, but then the spirit of true self, is seeking security from that. So this could be showing me that maybe you felt like you failed at something, or you had an experience where that happened. Though you're going through, I can already tell you, because I have vision, that anything that the ego is seeking security in, that is because you're in some type of transformation. Okay, so take it as it resonates. So the spirit of true self is seeking security in divine sensuality. So with the divine sensuality, spirit is sending a message that it reveals your talent to enchant. So you have the ability to enchant others, and that's your divine ability. So then I'm seeing the sisterhood energy is saying to initiate a new sister's adventure. So you may have a sister, you may feel like someone is a sister kind of energy to you. Take it as it resonates, or you could be the one that's a sister. So I'm just seeing that being a sister is something that we define within ourselves based on our own experiences, because we can't always rely on everyone else to define to us what being a brother or a sister is. Okay? You both or all are like the projected manifestation of that which you all came from, whether if it's the same parents, the same mother, or the same father, right? Because that's, yeah, and that's what it means to be siblings, and that's biologically or non-biologically. So as you are having that experience, please define it at your own discretion, because it is based individually on your own experience, even as you are part of something that's bigger than you. And that's why I see that northern wind, because based on the culture of just being human and community, the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about giving a hug. Because I think that's pretty much about the most innocent form of showing affection and love for someone that you care about, especially if it's a sibling, okay? So sisterhood. Then I'm seeing grounding, like I said, with that earth energy. So the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about power, as I said before. Nonetheless, with the earth energy, there is that grounding spirit that's saying being well grounded provides a feeling of security. So with the southern wind, as far as the medicine wheel, the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson through whatever's going on during the cycle of the read about power. Now, from what I'm seeing, that grounding energy is that power, and it provides some type of security. Okay. Another thing that I'm seeing is bubble gum. So take it as it resonates. If you're seeing bubble gum on a regular, or someone else is chewing bubble gum or something like that, it's interwoven within the reality. So take it as it resonates, okay? The specific emotions that I'm seeing overall for the read is that someone feels very grateful for you, or you could be feeling very grateful for someone else, okay? For you to feel peaceful, for you not to be fearful, for you not to be afraid, for you not to panic, for you to feel thankful. It's a lot of emotions. For you to remain and to be optimistic. I'm seeing that you are focused on yourself. There is a message of I'm minding my own business, minding my own damn business. So that could either be you or someone else. Seem to be courageous, to be brave, for you not to be anxious, not to have anxiety. This message could be for a divine feminine, or about a divine feminine, for you not to feel inferior, for you not to be worried, for you not to feel embarrassed, for you not to feel ashamed, and for you to feel liberated. Also, for you to feel and to be reliable, okay? So take it as it resonates. I am seeing someone in the past. So the thing about this part of the read is it gives full circle energy, right? So we're seeing someone that feels like they're not enough, and the energy of not feel like they're not enough. The thing is, and I want to just be clear with this right now before we even go any farther in the read, if you are feeling this way, like you're not enough, it's not your fault, okay? Any of the negative emotions that we discussed during, that may have happened during the cycle of the read, or experiences that you've gone through during the cycle of the read, you've inherited it, babe. And the reality of that, and the very strong truth in all of that, is that only you could overcome the challenges of what it is that you inherited. No one else could do it. They just wanted you. Okay? And they just wanted you because they knew that you were strong enough and that you would be able to overcome it. Okay? So moving on, what I'm seeing that has happened in the past, especially during the cycle of the read, is that you felt like you weren't enough. And you just wanted to be enough. With that energy, it says someone that's lacking confidence, maybe someone that was engaging in self-sabotage, dealing with their ego, going through challenges of fear or some type of frustrations, and that's okay. Then I'm seeing the date energy, which is a representation of getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, and maybe even dating online. Then I'm seeing twin flames, so it's showing me that you either came across or you're going to come across a twin flame, someone that's going to balance out that energy that you need to help and assist you to continue on the pathway which you are supposed to go on. Okay, so with the twin flames energy, I'm seeing yin and yang balance, duality, union, completement, and polar opposites. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Then to bring it full circle, like I said, is the healing heart energy. With that healing heart energy, it is a representation of healing heartbreak, healing from toxicity, healing from addiction or obsession or codependency, and also being able to heal and be released from abusive relationships. Okay? So, if you are not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. The time that has been offered to me, thank you, was the 10 of Cups. So with the 10 of Cups, this is like a wish fulfillment, past wish fulfillment. It's like absolute joy because I got what it is that I wanted. I accomplished what it is that I needed to accomplish. It gave me success, fulfillment, happiness, and joy, because I got what it is that I wanted. Okay? Got what it is that I prayed for. So thank you. And that energy, it comes through as magical and miraculous. Also comes through as very quiet. Okay? Then the energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the High Priestess, someone that is spirit-led and spirit-fed, someone that is led by their intuition, someone that is also very cautious at this time during their life, especially with all that you're going through. Divine sensuality, navigating through your sisterhood, especially during the time of some type of failure that your ego is seeking security in. So, like I said, it may just be your ego trying to bring to that forefront what it is that you've learned from whatever failure it is that you feel like you failed at. And the spirit of true self is teaching to the ego, oh, we did grow from that. We did learn from that. And so you're thriving in this frequency of being able to divinely enchant others, as well as engage and incorporate your sisters and your sisterhood, if you are a sister or not, as you navigate and move forward in your life. And you feel secure in this grounding energy, okay? Especially if you've experienced some type of failure. And the High Priestess energy will obviously be led, by her intuition. His or her intuition, the gender is not specific. That you don't feel disturbed by what's going on with humanity, because you're more focused on how your spirit is guiding you and leading you, okay? So I'm seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self some lessons. As I said before, there's the northern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about community and partnership. So with that community and partnership, you're learning a lesson. There is an experience, a feeling that you get that verifies to the wellness of the soul. And not just the wellness of your soul, but the wellness of others, because you're all a part of a collective, right? Yes. That giving the hug is an experience that is highly valued. Okay? Like highly valued. And that's just something that I'm seeing that you're experiencing during the cycle of this read. So you may have given someone a hug. You may have been hugging people quite often during the cycle of this read. Or someone is hugging you, okay? I'm not trying to invade your space, though definitely giving you a hug, okay? So then I'm also seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson with the western wind. So with the western wind, the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson, or lessons too, about a process. So the process of pumping iron, maybe lifting weights, going to the gym, or actual blood flow, right? Like getting your blood flowing, being active, stuff like that, as well as communications. I'm seeing email, messages, letters, calls, stuff like that. So the process of communication with the western wind, okay? In the past position during the cycle of the read, I'm seeing someone in this Queen of Swords energy. This could be you, could always be you. With the Queen of Swords energy is someone that is setting boundaries, someone that is led by their truth and their justice and don't take no shit. Alright, this is just my baseline definition of a Queen of Swords. Okay? This is not someone that technically cares about the emotions of others. So if it's you, at that point, you know if it's you or if it's not you. Though the Queen of Swords is someone that sets boundaries. And it is based on their perception. Okay? And this could have to do with that feeling or that emotion of sabotaging themselves, or lacking confidence, or being in a perception of ego or fear or frustration. So take it as it resonates. Though I'm seeing someone that was in the Queen of Swords energy, that you may have just been needing to lead by your truth and justice so that you can move forward from stuff that you went through in the past, okay? With the Queen of Swords energy, people are entrusting in you. You're being received as trustworthy and credible. So it's just showing me that people really trust you and they want to rely on you to lead, guide, protect, and defend them. Okay? You're also being received in this energy as not desperate, not reckless, not frantic, not repulsive, not obsessive, and not foul, not offensive. Okay? So you operate in that truth and justice, and you don't operate in a way where you have to disrespect or offend anyone. Then I'm seeing you operate in this frequency and this energy of truth. So even as there may have been some type of failure, I'm also seeing that the Queen of Swords could be like some type of legal position that you're in. So take it as it resonates. And that's the only thing that I could kind of see where the Queen of Swords would be seeking security in some type of failure. Because if a legal figure was being brought in, they would be like, well, you didn't do that right, and that wasn't done right. You know what I mean? Someone that's technically looking for error so that they can prove a point. Don't shoot the messenger is what I'm saying. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords. And then I'm also seeing that energy card, and that's pretty much why it is that I'm saying what I'm saying, because I'm seeing you in the past position as Queen of Swords, where you're coming across as trustworthy and reliable and credible. Though then I'm seeing that you're in the strength energy, where you're also coming through as virtuous and refined, and coming through in like a natural energy, and that's normal for you. Okay, so let's move forward. Talking about your future, the first thing that I see for your future is the Six of Rods. Literally talking about your future. So with the Six of Rods energy, it's showing someone that is able to move forward with the resources and the support that they need. So you don't just have the materials, the resources, the connections that you need to be able to move forward in confidence, so you also have the physical support, like people, manpower that will be there for you to help you get your goals done. Okay? Right. I'm also seeing someone that's, you're being received as, like I said, reliable. That emotion that was coming through as reliable, trustworthy, liberated. Like, you can go, move forward. You're being received as inspiring and sane. Okay? Level-headed. Then I'm seeing that you will be in the Two of Rods. The quote that I always hear when I see the Two of Rods energy in a read is, "Thy rod and thy staff are with me." So it's like you have the tools that you need to be able to move forward. Like I said, with the Six of Rods, though, you also have the world in your hands. So it's just showing me that someone is paying more attention to the energy that has been entrusted within them to be the one that's ruling over the space and time that's been given to them, and that they have to transmute and stuff like that. Okay, so with the Two of Rods, I'm just seeing someone that's being very responsible and very reliable, because you have the tools and the resources that you need and the support that you need to be able to move forward. You're being received in this Two of Rods energy, and it's like normal for you. Like I said, you're operating in an energy of strength, and you're using your wisdom and your thoughtfulness to help propel you forward, like not being lost in stuff that doesn't make sense to you, and relying more on what does make sense to you and what works for you. Okay? And I'm also seeing that it's very painless for you to be in this energy. Then I'm seeing that you will be in the Full energy. So with the Full energy, is showing me that it's going to be a classic time for your life. I don't know how to explain that. Like, there may have been certain aspects within your reality that, due to your culture, you have like imagined would be like, AKA, this is the best version of my life, right? And so with the Full energy, I'm just seeing that you're exploring what that looks like all together. And it's exciting, though at the same time you may be like a little bit nervous about it. Though, because of who it is that you are, you're like, failure is not an option. So I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to explore with the Full energy. But the Full energy is just showing me like that this is going to provide you with a timeless experience that you're going to have at that point in time in your life. And then you will be in the Page of Swords energy. So with the Page of Swords energy, I'm just seeing someone that is expanding upon their knowledge when it comes to information. And that has to do with you being in this Queen of Swords energy, because that's what it's coming down from. So the information that you could be expanding upon could be personal to you, or it could also be professional. Though, since it's the Swords energy, it could have to do with like you doing inner work. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I am also seeing that you're in this energy as like very relaxing, calm, and peaceful. So this could be someone that's like researching information on meditation and how to relax and how to stay calm, maybe doing therapy, stuff like that. Okay, then I'm seeing that you will be in the Sun and the Ace of Swords energy, though also the Seven of Pentacles energy. So with the Seven of Pentacles energy, is showing someone that will be putting in the work. Like you're putting in a lot of effort to do a lot of work and to, you know, get things going. But at the same time, you also don't want to exhaust yourself. So the Seven of Pentacles is not projecting that you will be exhausted because of what your finances or your financial position is requiring of you. So it's saying just be careful around that time and be graceful with yourself because you already know what's coming, okay? I'm seeing that you won't be miserable during this time, and you also won't be haunted. Why? Because the Sun energy and the Ace of Swords energy were there before the Seven of Pentacles energy. So it's also showing that, like, while you are in the Ace of Swords energy, which is like someone coming in and bringing you some new information or some new type of truth, right? You're also going to be in the Sun energy, which is like the best card in the major arcana. It's like celebration, joy for life. So it's like with that excitement, that joy, that celebration in life, like a heavenly type of energy, also comes that truth about where it is that it comes from, and the fact that it's coming from, the fact that you've been working so freaking hard, maybe to break yourself from curses or some type of bond, self-sabotage, a lack of confidence, ego and fear, or whatever frustrations were bothering you from the past. So you indulging in that kind of Sun energy is like, whew, I could finally take some time off. You're not miserable. You're not haunted by sabotage or ego or fear. You're indulging in the spirit of true self, and it feels real and it feels good, and you feel loved and safe in it, okay? This is all going to happen in your future, so take it as it resonates and handle it gracefully, okay? So then I'm seeing that you will be in the Eight of Rods energy. With this Eight of Rods energy, you have all of the energy that you need to provide and do what it is that the universe is requiring of you for you to maintain your well-being, is what I'll say. So with the Eight of Rods, it's just really someone that has like a lot of energy. It's like high energy with the Eight of Rods, okay? You're being received as romantic though in this energy, and that kind of makes sense with that date energy and the twin flame and the healing heart, because then the romanticism, the love comes into the picture, because why not? Our God loves to do stuff like that. So then with the Eight of Rods, I'm just seeing someone that's able to perform. So then with the Eight of Rods, you're not being received as wild or ferocious or savage. You're really coming across as like romantic, okay? And that is specific describing words, adjectives that were there way before the tarot card was there. So it is what it is, baby. Okay, so then I'm seeing that you will be in the Ace of Pentacles energy. The Ace of Pentacles energy means, yay, new financial opportunity. Amazing, miraculous, and good things are going to happen when it comes to your money. So, congratulations with the Ace of Pentacles. You better take that job off, or you better go on that new financial venture or whatever that is. I am seeing that this Ace of Pentacles comes in like super quick. And it's not offensive. It's not something where like you want to join the Illuminati. Like, it's not nothing like that. It's like just it's an amazing opportunity for you to make more money and to be more financially stable and secure. And it's not threatening your peace of mind or your spiritual or your soul or your emotional security. Okay? I'm also seeing that once you get this financial offer, it's going to be very clear to you that this was destined for you. And like I said, these are the energies for your future. So when it comes across, you're going to be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. And then, as far into your future as I can see, you are so lucky with the Four of Cups energy, because with the Four of Cups energy is obviously showing me that and me have an opportunity and the ability to show you that you have a divine offer coming in the future after you get that 5 of Pentacles. That's why I say you're lucky. All right? And tis the season, babe. So with this 4 of Cups, you get a divine offer. I'm seeing that something that comes through by the way of intelligence, as well as something that's coming through naturally. And you're coming across as selfless. So maybe that's why this divine offer is being made to you, okay? And like I said, full circle, that healing heart energy is probably what is associated with that divine offer, okay? Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or some type of addiction, being able to let go of the connections of an abusive relationship is always good. Thank you, God. So to you, Scorpio, I do send love, light, and healing energy. And I thank you all so much for joining me for this read. And I will see you all next time.